Alright, we're just going to talk about some different settings on your main C3000 screen. Down at the bottom here you have your miles per hour, your cross-track error, your GPS signal and satellites. You can change all of these buttons down here by just pressing on here, and you'll see that we're displaying GPS, speed, cross-track error, and our swath. You can turn them on or off, whichever one. So now if you want also, let's turn back on all of these, speed, cross-track, and swath. Let's say that I want to change, you see we have our satellites, I believe that's our HMRS. Go on here. You can actually change it again, so you only see. So let's turn those two back on. Leave all three of them on, hit the check mark there. Now if we click miles per hour, you'll see that you can, if we put heading, it'll actually split that into two boxes. You turn that off. Your area covered area, you can select pretty much anything you want to see down here. Just by, you hit it once to change the overall appearance, hit it twice in one location, and that'll bring you to that block where you can change that. Hit the green check. The other thing, on the top, you just have your zoom in, or your zoom out, your zoom in. You have your different map settings, and the displays, which map layers you want to see, lines, exclusion zones, fields, flag points, line numbers, and VRC map. So if you were to load a map and you didn't see it, you might have to come in here and turn that on. Okay. Next thing, we currently have it selected, so it doesn't show up green, but this button here, if it was green, you could hit that, and that just basically snaps you, so you're always the center of the screen, and then it'll just, the screen will follow around so you can stay in the center. And then the last section here is your map coverage type. If you want to see the GPS quality or your applied rate map, coverage is typically the one to watch for on there. Green check mark. So that's your basic settings of the C3000.